gonna do mine first, real
You
quick.
remember what it was, Knight?
Yeah, The
All right.
Matrix. Yeah.
Okay.
So
No, that was
I
that
watched
it?
The Matrix. Remember? Yes. So yeah, The Matrix.
I
So
know.
I had watched The Matrix, and like the first time that I watched it, I didn't really get it. You know what I mean? So I had a couple. I seen the trailer for the new one that's coming out, and I was like, you know
Okay.
what? Let me give it another shot. So I watched 1 and 2, and I was like, yo, it makes sense to me now. You know what I mean? The Matrix, two systems,
Right.
two like, and I believe that relates to our lives today, not just black people, but people in general.
Right. The way we
We
live.
don't see the real picture. We
Right.
we only see what we're shown.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like you said, when we
Oh,
the
that's what it
difference.
was. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, ignorance is
Right.
bliss, right?
Right.
So it's the difference between being woke and seeing what's really going on, and the difference between like not wanting to see what's really going on,
Right.
rather being comfortable
Right.
with
Right.
your current situation.
And you know what, Knight? And that was interesting. And you're right. That's where we ran with it. Ignorance is bliss. And can you fault somebody? Because we talked about the example with the dude on the first one that made the deal with the agents,
With the
and
state.
he wanted to stay in the Matrix. Right, he ate the steak. Can you fault him though? I mean, is there anything wrong with saying, you know what? I don't want to know about everything that's going on because I have something good here. I'm comfortable. I'm enjoying myself. So let me
You know
be.
what,
Is there
Stace?
anything wrong with that?
Yeah, there's a lot. In my opinion, there's a
What's
lot
wrong with
wrong with that, because, in my opinion, I think that's selfish, especially when, like the system that you're saying it's okay, is not beneficial to other people, right? So if you just sit back, like, there's some black people who are comfortable, who
Right.
make a good living,
Right.
and they're not struggling. So why would they want to take the red pill? You know what I mean?
Right.
And they're satisfied with how their life is going and everything is good.
But can you fault
that's
them though,
not
Knight? I
that's
mean,
I can fault them, man,
but
because
I think
they
you're
only
at one place now. But you're at one place now. But the person that says, for me and my family, we're gonna take the red pill and eke out this existence in our picket fence and not be involved with those things that are going on the outside. Can you fault them though? And I get that you're.
Yes, I can fault them, because, like I said, it's for instance, Stace, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable.
Right.
Like, I don't have to do. I don't have to care
Right.
about my people. I don't
Right.
have to say, we need change.
Right.
I've been able to make my own way. I don't. I've survived. Right. I've. I don't have to. But I think that it would be selfish of me. I'm still black. It don't matter how much money you make, where you live, all of that. I'm still black. I get the black experience every day I leave this house.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
but now remember though, Knight, but we said that the whole thing is ignorance is bliss. That person never took the red pill, so he never woke up. He just said, let me live in my ignorance. So now you decided you took the blue pill or whatever the pill. You took
I took the red pill.
You took the red pill,
right,
and woke up. But if the person says, no, I'm cool with the blue joint, so therefore they don't know. Ignorance is bliss. I mean, I get that. I get it.
I understand it, but I think it's wrong. I think it's selfish. Like I said, I think it's selfish when when you can look at the surrounding information and it's the information is there if you choose to see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The pill is there.
Right.
But you know what? Let me ask you this though, Knight. But to a certain extent, though, do we try? And let me speak for myself, though. I think to a certain extent, though, we attempt to feed our kids and the people that we love, we attempt to give them the red pill because to a certain extent we do want to shield them from everything that's out there.
No,
I
you
don't
mean you give them the blue pill, right?
we give them we give them the ignorant pill.
Right.
Because
I don't give my
want,
kids the ignorant pill.
Well, but no, Nike, I think to a certain extent you don't, if you could shield them from some of that stuff and maybe give them information but not have them experience that, though,
shielding them from ignorance is the same thing as letting them being influenced by ignorance.
No, well, see, but I think I'm talking about it in terms of their experience in life. If you can let them know that those things exist, but remove
not for
them.
you.
Think about you.
That's
see,
not.
But wait a minute. But you live in North Carolina. Right. You want your family to come to North Carolina to get away from this nonsense, right? We talked about that.
Right.
But
I still tell them what's going on in the world.
Exactly.
But
my point is that so you know they'll know what's going on, but if we can remove them from that stuff that we went through, that we experienced, then we'll do it. Right? What? I mean, I know that we do though. We don't want our kids to go through what we went through.
Shielding them from damaging influences is different from giving them the instructions about life and giving them the actual red pill so they know for themselves as they're growing up and into their adulthood, they can look at bullshit and see when it's bullshit.
Right.
See, if you don't teach your kids when bullshit is going on, then they'll have no idea. If you don't tell them, who's gonna tell them?